ஆனந்த நடமாடும் நடராஜன் ஆனந்த நடமாடும் நடராஜன் ஆனந்த நடமாடும் நடராஜன் சபேஷன் பொன்னம் பல தரசனை புகழ்ந்து பாடுவோம்.
Kari zani sa tadingina dom ta taba magama pa tadingina dom ta Kari zani sa tadingina dom ta taba magama pa tadingina dom ta tagajam tarida
sagari pama gari zani sa
tadingina dom
taba magari
tadingina dom ta tagajam tarida
sagari pama gari zani sa tadingina dom taba magari tadingina dom tadirana tanadirana
சார்ந்து வணங்கி துதி பாடி ஆடி உந்தன் சந்நிதி சரணடைந்தோமே. சார்ந்து வணங்கி துதி பாடி ஆடி உந்தன் சந்நிதி சரணடைந்தோமே. சார்ந்து வணங்கி துதி பாடி ஆடி உந்தன் சந்நிதி சரணடைந்தோமே. சாந்த சித்த சௌபாகியங்களாவையும் சாந்த சித்த சௌபாகியங்களாவையும் தந்தருள் சத்குரு நீயே தந்தருள் சத்குரு நீயே. பிரபோ கணபதே பரிபூரண வாழ்வருள்வாயே. பிரபோ கணபதே ஆதிமூல கணநாத கஜானன கஜானன ಆದಿಮೂಲ ಗಣನಾಥ ಗಜಾನನ ಅದ್ಭುತ ಧವಳ ಸ್ವರೂಪ. ಆದಿಮೂಲ ಗಣನಾಥ ಗಜಾನನ ಅದ್ಭುತ ಧವಳ ಸ್ವರೂಪ. ಆದಿಮೂಲ ಗಣನಾಥ ಗಜಾನನ ಅದ್ಭುತ ಧವಳ ಸ್ವರೂಪ. ದೇವ ದೇವ ಜಯ ವಿಜಯ ವಿನಾಯಕ ದೇವ ದೇವ ಜಯ ವಿಜಯ ವಿನಾಯಕ. ಚಿನ್ಮಯ ಪರಶಿವ ದೀಪ ಚಿನ್ಮಯ ಪರಶಿವ ದೀಪ ಚಿನ್ಮಯ ಪರಶಿವ ದೀಪ. ಪ್ರಭೋ ಗಣಪತಿ ಪರಿಪೂರ್ಣ ಪ್ರಭೋ ಗಣಪತಿ ಗಣಪತಿ ಗಣಪತಿ.
Namaskaram. Vanakkam. Good evening, everyone. I'm Harish.
And I'm Varshit. We are honored to be here today as our sisters take the stage for their arangetram.
As a younger brother, it's not always easy in admitting that your big sisters are better than you at something, but they got us beat by a mile when it comes to dancing.
We are super excited to see what our sisters have been practicing for the past 10 months.
But without further ado, let's invite Deepa Auntie, our amazing MC for the evening, onto the stage to get us started.
Om Sadgurabhyo Namaha. Namaskaram and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Natyarpana Dance Company, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to each and every one of you to the Bharatanatyam Arangetram of two good friends, Nithila Balaji and ANUSHREE Ganesh. My name is Deepa Raghuram and it's my honor and a pleasure to be your guide and MC this afternoon. Before we begin, as a courtesy, I would like to request you all to kindly silence your mobile devices or please put them in airplane or silent mode, please. If you have young children, please make sure they remain seated throughout the program, and if they are getting restless, please take them to the lobby area. If you would like to exit at any point, please do so during the brief intervals in between the performances. Last but not least, food and drinks are strictly not allowed inside the auditorium and unauthorized flash photography is prohibited. Nithila and ANUSHREE will be doing their Bharatanatyam Arangetram today, and it's a very auspicious day for both of them. Bharatanatyam is a very beautiful art form that originated in the temples of southern India, and it takes several years of training and practice to learn this beautiful art form and to do an Arangetram. Arangetram is a Tamil word. Aranga means stage and etram means ascending. It is the ascending of the stage by the dancer where she is required to do a full-length margam or a repertoire of dances lasting well over 2.5 to 3 hours. This performance requires poise, maturity, and mastery over rhythm, expression, and musical knowledge gained through years and years of training and practice. Orchestra plays a very crucial role in an Arangetram, and we are blessed to share the stage with us very talented and eminent artists in our orchestra panel today. I would like to briefly introduce them to you all, and we can talk more about their accomplishments over the course of this program. On Natuvangam, we have Guru Srimati Kripa Bhaskaran. We have a very talented singer. Our vocalist today is Vidwan Sri Raghuram Rajagopal. On Mridangam, we have Vidwan Sri S.V. Balakrishna. On flute, we have Vidwan Sri Vivek Krishna. On rhythm pad, we have Vidwan Sri Arun Kumar Durga Prasad. Last but not least, on Veena, we have Vidwan Sri Gopal Venkatramana. Please give them a big warm welcome, everyone. Thank you. Once again, I welcome you all and invite you all to immerse yourselves into this captivating experience and enjoy the richness of this beautiful art form known as Bharatanatyam. Nithila and ANUSHREE will commence this beautiful recital with a Murugan Kautuvam. Lord Kartikeya, or Lord Muruga, is the son of Lord Shiva and Parvati Devi. He trod across the skies around Mount Kailas in his beautiful peacock. He is the remover of all miseries and he holds a spear in his hand. Those who bow down to his feet will be blessed with his divine grace. Please enjoy this opening performance by Nithila and ANUSHREE, Murugan Kautuvam, set to Ragam, Gaule and Talam, Chaturashra Ekam.
Murugan Kautuvam will be sung in Ragam Shanmugapriya. Thank you.
ஜன்ன கிட்ட கிர்ர கிட்ட தக்குடுதி குடுதரிகிடதாம் தக்குடுதி குடுதகதரிகிடதகத குந்தரிகிணனக ஜன்ன கிட்ட கிர்ர கிட்ட குடுதி குடுதரிகிடதாம் தக்குடுதி குடுதகதரிகிடதகத குந்தரிகிணனக
வினயரவேல் வாங்கும் பெருமான் அடியினை தொழு மனமே சக்க சக்க
வினயரவேல் வாங்கும் பெருமான் அடியினை தோழு மனமே ஜக ஜக வினயரவேல் வாங்கும் பெருமான் அடியினை தோழு மனமே ஜக ஜக தொங்கிட நங்கிட தொங்கிட கிடதக தொங்கு நொங்கு தொங்கும் தொங்கிட நங்கிட தொங்கிட கிடதக தொங்கு நொங்கு தொங்கும் தோகிடதக தோகிடதக தோகிட தோகிடதக தோகிடதக குந்தரி கிணனக நகனக ஜகதாம் தோகிடதக தோகிடதக தோகிட தோகிடதக தோகிடதக குந்தரி கிணனக ஜகனக ஜகதாம்
தானம் மயில் ஏறி கையிலாயம் தன்னை சுழலவரும் இளையவனை தொழுவார் தாழவிதம் வரம் உடையவர்
கானம் மயிலேறி கையிலாயோதனை சுழலவரும் இளையவனை தொழுவார் தாழவிதோபரம் உடையவர் கானம் மயிலேறி கையிலாயோதனை சுழலவரும் இளையவனை தொழுவார் தாழவிதோபரம் உடையவர் ஜெயகுடு ஜன்னக்கிட்ட ஜெயகுடு ஜன்னக்கிட்ட ஜன்னக்கிட்ட ஜனகிட ஜனகிட கிடதக ஜனகிட ஜனகிட கிடதக ஜனகிட கிடதக ஜெயகுடு ஜன்னக்கிட்ட ஜெயகுடு ஜன்னக்கிட்ட ஜன்னக்கிட்ட ஜனகிட ஜனகிட கிடதக ஜனகிட ஜனகிட கிடதக ஜனகிட கிடதக
அட்டல் கிழிய மலை முறிய வரும் முருகன் அருள் பெற்று கதி என்ன பெறலாம்
கடல் கிழிய மலை முறிய அருமுருகன் அருள் பெற்று கதியனை பெறலாம் கடல் கிழிய மலை முறிய அருமுருகன் அருள் பெற்று கதியனை பெறலாம் தக்கிடதக திக்கிடதக தக்கிடத தக்கிடதக 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 திக்கிடதக தக்கிடத தக்கிடதக தக்கிடத ஆகுதி குதகீத குங்கிட கிடதகடம் தங்கி கிடதகதி கோதாம் தத்தா தத்தா கார்த்திகேய பழனி மலையானே வடிவேலவா மயில் வாகனனே மயில் வாகனனே மயில் வாகனனே
Wow, what a brilliant performance by Nithila and Anushree. I got goosebumps. Let's give them another round of applause. Namaskaram. Good evening, everyone. My name is Mridula, and I have the honor and pleasure to introduce the esteemed orchestra members today. First, starting off with our Natuanar, Guru Srimati Kripa Bhaskaran. Kripa Aunty is the founder and director of Natyarpana Dance Company. She was groomed under the watchful eyes of Srimati Premalata Madhavan since the age of 5 and nurtured by Gurus Srimati Chandrakala Jagannathan, Kalai Mamani Tanjai Shri Hemant, and Kalai Mamani Dr. Ambika Kameshwar. Kripa Aunty adapted the beautiful styles of Pandanallur, Shri K. N. Dandayuttapani Pillai Bani, Tanjavur, and Varavur styles of dancing, and her years of learning under these eminent gurus enriched her with a rich movement vocabulary, aspects of choreography, knowledge of dance theory, Nattuvangam, and the art of presentation. With the guidance of her guru, Kripa Aunty has worked at various schools in Chennai, primarily focusing on education and vocational training for children with autism, Down syndrome, cerebral palsy, and movement disorders. In 2016, at the Cleveland Tyagaraja Aradhana, Kripa Aunty was awarded the prestigious Nritya Sevamani title, conferred to an artist for her lasting contribution to classical dance. She was a recipient of the Master Artist Award in 2014, 15, and 16 through the Wisconsin Arts Board that enabled her to nominate committed apprentices to work under her. She also received the Papanasam Sivan Award in 2016 for her outstanding services. Kripa Aunty holds a master's degree in philosophy and Bharatanatyam and is currently working towards her doctorate degree. Let's give a round of applause to Kripa Aunty. Now, with tomorrow being Guru Purnima, and for those of you that don't know what that is, Guru Purnima is the appearance day of Vyasa Maharshi, and it is also a day to take a time to appreciate one's Guru. I just wanted to say, on behalf of Nithila and Anushree and all the students of Natyarpana, we are so grateful to have such a supportive and brilliant Guru like you, Auntie. You have had such a positive impact on all of us, and you always inspire us to be humble, compassionate, and be good leaders. We are also blessed because it is rare to find such a guru like you with caliber in the United States, and especially in the Midwest, who has such a historic and remarkable parampara or disciplinic succession behind you. Advanced Guru Purnima wishes to you and to all the Vidwans in the Pakkavadyam today.
Thank you, Mridula, for that beautiful introduction of our Guru, Srimati Kripa Bhaskaran. We are now moving on to the next item, which is a solo item by Nithila. She's doing a beautiful padam on Meenakshi Devi, Meenakshi Thai. Meenakshi Devi is the daughter of Malaya Dwaja and the goddess of Madurai. She is married to Lord Shiva, the god who is praised by Devas, and merged into his left side, the one who beheaded Mahishasura with the chakra and freed the world from demons' evil doings, who did penance with the emerald body of hers, who sang and found musical notes in the Makaravina, the one with moon-like face and fish-like eyes. Please enjoy this beautiful padam, Meenakshi Taye, set to Ragam Abogi and Talam Adi. Enjoy.
மதுரை வாழ் மாயே மீனாட்சி தாயே அருள் மீனாட்சி தாயே அருள் புரிவாயே 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 மலயத்வஜம் சேயே மதுரை வாழ்வாயே மீனாட்சி தாயே அருள் புரிவாயே மலயத்வஜம் சேயே மதுரை வாழ்வாயே மீனாட்சி தாயே அருள் புரிவாயே மலயத்வஜம் மலயத்வஜம் Damagari Sama Dasari Gama Dasari Gama Gari Gama Gari Sama Dasari Sari Gama 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 Gari மலயத்வஜம் சேயே மதுரை வாழ்மாயே வானோர்கள் மகிழ்ந்திடும் வைகத்தோர் புகழ்ந்திடும் வானை நடந்தாயே மாமத்தில் இணைந்தாயே மீனாட்சி தாயே அருள் புரிவாயே மலயத்வஜம் சேயே மதுரை வாழ்மாயே மீனாட்சி தாயே அருள் புரிவாயே அருள் புரிவாயே மகிஷாசுரனின் சிரம் வீழ செய்தாயே மரகத மேனியோடு தவம் புரிந்தாயே மகிஷாசுரனின் சிரம் ऐगिरि नन्दिनि नन्दितमेदिनि विश्वविनोदिनि नन्दनुते गिरिवरविन्दशिरोदिनि वासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि कृष्णुनुते भगवति हेशिनि कण्ठकुटुम्बिनि भूरि कुटुम्बिनि भूरि हृदे जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते மகிஷாசுரனின் சிரம் வீழ செய்தாயே மரகத மேனியோடு தவம் புரிந்தாயே மகர யாழில் ஸ்வர வேதம் கண்டாயே மகர யாழில் ஸ்வர வேதம் கண்டாயே மதிமுகமும் ஷேரியும் கொண்டாயே மகர யாழில் ஸ்வர வேதம் கண்டாயே மதிமுகமும் ஷேரியும் கொண்டாயே மீனாட்சி தாயே அருள் புரிவாயே மலயத்வஜம் சேயே மதுரை வாழ்வாயே மீனாட்சி தாயே அருள் புரிவாயே மலயத்வஜம் சேயே மதுரை வாழ்வாயே
Hello, everyone. That was a wonderful dance performance by Nithila. Can we please have another round of applause? As you all know, we're here today to celebrate Nithila's arangetram, or as our substitute teachers call her, Nithilia, Natalia, and Nathana. My name is Akshara Vadi.
And my name is Himani, and we both have been friends with Nithila throughout high school.
The word arangetram literally means ascending the stage and marks the completion of several years of intense and dedicated training in dance. However, Nithila's arangetram signifies more than just a dance performance. It is a culmination of her long immersion in the art and science of living. That is why this occasion is so significant. I first met Nithila in freshman year, but we really became closer during an anatomy class we both took together. This was during the pandemic, so our primary form of communication was over FaceTime calls and Google Hangouts. We became close very quickly, and since then, I've directly experienced what a kind, energetic, and funny person she is.
I have known Nithila for quite a few years, starting in dance class. Her charming, lovable personality connected us from the start. We would often have small conversations about our week or school year. It wasn't until high school when I was able to get to know her better through forensics and a class in our freshman year, where I would look forward to seeing her. In dance class, this bond strengthened as we talked about new pieces or upcoming events. If it was going over steps or running through a piece together, we would be alongside one another, helping each other out. I have always admired her grace when dancing on and off stage. Her expressions perfectly encapsulate the given character she embodies, and the passion she holds for dance is clear in how she carries herself on stage.
Nithila is also incredibly helpful towards the people whom she cares about. I remember one time when we were in AP Biology together and I was sick for a week, she offered to let me use her notes so that I could catch up with the class. This is just one example from off the top of my head that I remember. Over the years, she has endlessly proven her compassion, reliability, and loyalty as a person to not only me, but also to everyone around her.
We are also incredibly excited to go to UW-Madison with her this fall and be her roommate. Not many people are capable of leaving such a strong impression of themselves on everyone that they meet. Nithila is a joy to be around and constantly radiates sincerity and warmth. She always remains positive even in difficult situations, and we can personally speak to what an amazing person she is. Whether it be academics or personal goals, she pursues everything with tireless determination and spirit. Nithila, you have worked tirelessly to achieve this milestone, and you deserve every bit of recognition that you will receive today. We can definitively say that we are proud of how far you have come, and I'm sure that everyone else here holds the same sentiment.
As we gather here today, let us not only celebrate Nithila's achievements, but also her wonderful personality. Through dance, she has demonstrated her discipline, dedication, and courage. However, in her everyday life, I can attest to the fact that she is so much more than just an amazing dancer. She is a wonderful sister, a loyal friend, and a trustworthy classmate. Thank you for listening to us speak today, and we can't wait to see what Nithila accomplishes in the future. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Oge.
My name is Jaspreet.
And this is our very first time seeing Nithila perform, and we just want to say that we're both blown away by her performance. We can't believe that the person that we joke around with and play with all the time has transformed on stage into this graceful and confident and powerful dancer. We just want to say that we're thankful for everyone's support, for coming to support her out here today, and that we're here to support you too as well, Nithila.
First off, I wanted to thank Nithila for giving me this opportunity to speak on her very special day. Once again, my name is Jaspreet, and I've known Nithila for about 7 years now. Me and Nithila met at the very beginning of 6th grade at Pilgrim Park Middle School in 2016. I remember being first introduced to her by one of our friends and not thinking much of it. But later would I have known that she would eventually become my best friend. Someone who I know will always have my back and I'll have hers. Who we all know her as one of the kindest, confident, and most beautiful human being out there. I can't express how much she has come to mean to me throughout these years. If I ever felt low or even bored, I would and still always reach out to Nithila, whether it would be through FaceTime or going to her house and having the best sleepovers while staying up until 4 a.m. watching horror movies. At this point in life, not only has she become my best friend, but she has also become a sister to me. Nithila is someone who can make me laugh, who inspires me to do my best in anything, and she makes sure she is always there for me and others. I am so proud of the amazing classical dancer she has become on this incredible occasion and the astonishing person she has become in life. I know you are going to do so many great things in life, in your future at college and beyond. I'll always cherish the wonderful, sweet memories we spent together, for instance, graduating high school together after all these years. I know for a fact our friendship will remain and continue forever. Once again, I am so proud of you. I will always be there for you, and I can't thank you enough for being in my life. I can't wait to see what the future holds for you.
Hello, once again, my name is Oge, and though Nithila and I met in middle school, our friendship truly blossomed in high school. In high school, we competed together in forensics as dual interpretation partners. Being that neither of us had really done much public speaking, our first go at this did not go as we expected. At our first competition together, I thought we had prepared well enough, but after seeing other performances, I felt discouraged because we had lost our first competition. With that loss, I felt much of my confidence to diminish. Despite my disappointment, Nithila never dwelled on the past and pushed me to look forward. During our practices, she would be optimistic, always trying to teach me creative ways to add movement and think about our skits differently. In doing so, our scores began to improve, and while we did not win the most trophies or medals during our time as partners, I believe that I was rewarded with the best friend that anyone could ask for. She has unwavering loyalty to her friends, lots of passion as her energy never seems to end, and confidence that spreads to others, allowing them to be the best versions of themselves. These astounding qualities allow Nithila to shine as a genuine person and a dancer that dances from the heart. Best wishes, Nithila, and thank you for being in my life.
I have the pleasure of introducing Vidwan Shri R. Raghuram Sir on vocals. Raghuram Sir is a vocal performer, recording artist, composer, and teacher. Born to a musical family, his father, late Vidwan R.A. Rajagopalan, was a renowned mridangam and ghatam artist, and his mother, Srimati Rama, is an ardent fan of Carnatic music. His formal initiation into Carnatic vocals began at the age of 5 under Guru Chingamani. Later, he received advanced training from Gana Kala Bhushana, R.A. Ramamani, and T.A.S. Mani. He started vocal performances at the age of 16 and has performed at various prestigious sabhas. He has received the Pratibha Award from the Ramaseva Mandali. He is also a regular performer at the All India Radio and Doordarshan. He has given concerts and Bangalore Gayana Sabhas, TTD's Nada Neerajanam, and Malleshwaram Sangeeta Sabha, just to name a few. He has also worked for an Indo-French fusion album called Rhythm and Raga, collaborating with the World Music Conservatory. Later, he started accompanying vocals for dance performances and has extensively worked with many reputed dancers like Vani Ganapati, Nirupama Rajendra, Lakshmi Gopalaswamy, and Praveen Kumar, to name a few. Recently, he started playback singing for movies and serials. As a composer, he has composed music for many dance productions and ballets. He also teaches Carnatic vocals, and he has students worldwide. Let's give him a round of applause. On Mridangam, we have Vidwan Shri S.V. Balakrishna Sir. Balakrishna Sir is a professional Mridangam and morsing artist from Bangalore. He belongs to a musical family. His father, Vidwan late Shri S.V. Venkateshaya, was a veena and harmonium artist, and his mother, Vidushi late Srimati S.V. Kamalamma, a veena artist. Balakrishna Sir is the disciple of Guru Karnataka Kalashri, Vidwan Shri M. Vasudeva Rao, and Kalai Mamani, Vidwan Shri Manargudi A. Ishwaran. Balakrishna Sir is an accomplished and sought-after musician and performs regularly in radio and national television. His rhythmical and musical compositions are highly appreciated by music lovers and art critics all over the world. He has performed at many prestigious venues and major festivals and travels extensively across India, the UK, USA, Canada, South Africa, and other European countries. Balakrishna sir is an A-graded artist in Mridangam and Morsing at the All India Radio. He has accompanied some legendary and well-known musicians, a few of them being late Dr. M. Balamurli Krishna, Neela Ram Gopal, T.V. Gopalakrishna, Maharajapuram Ramachandra, Sudha Raghunathan, Dr. L. Subramaniam, late mandolin U. Srinivas, and late saxophone Kadri Gopalnath. Balakrishna sir, along with his wife, Vidushi Srimati Vasudha Balakrishna, a Carnatic classical singer, are the founders of Srivani Center of Performing Arts. He is also a faculty member from Mridangam in the prestigious Indira Nagar Sangeeta Sabha School of Performing Arts, Bengaluru, since 2004. Along with this, he is the director of Laya Vaibhavam and Srivani Music Ensemble. Let's give him another round of applause. On the flute, we have Vidwan Shri Vivek V. Krishna sir. Vivek sir is fortunate to have undergone tutelage under eminent gurus like Vidwan H.S. Gopal, Venugopal, and Neyvelli R. Santana Gopalan. Having 2 decades of vast experience in the field of music, he has been extensively performing around the globe as a solo performer under many prestigious organizations. He has the credit of rendering his flute support to many top-class Bharatanatyam artists and reputed musicians around the world, such as Vaijayanti Mala, Shobhana, Leela Samson, Priyadarshini Govind, Alarmel Valli, Rajkumar Bharati, Bombay Jayashree, and O.S. Arun, to name a few. In recognition of his talent, he's been awarded the Kalavatamsha from Gokulam School of Music and Yuva Puraskar from Ananya Nadajyoti Sangeeta Sabha. He has been extensively traveling all over the United States, Canada, Singapore, Malaysia, Japan, Fiji Islands, and other countries regularly. He, along with his wife, Aranya Narayan, are well known for their unique presentation, Flute and Feet. Flute and Feet is an innovative and harmonious fusion of music and dance. At Flute and Feet Academy, students are learning Bharatanatyam in the Kalakshetra Bani and Carnatic flute. Let's give them a round of applause. On the rhythm pads, we have Vidwan Shri D. Arun Kumar sir. Arun sir is a renowned percussionist and musician and is a well-known face in the performance circles, both in India and abroad. He specializes in mridangam, tabla, rhythm pads, ghatam, and kanjira. His artistic journey began at a very young age, and he ascended great heights with the guidance and nurturing of great teachers and gurus. Initiated into the classical music world by his guru Vidwan Shri Nandhyala Ramamurthy. Arun sir had his first performance at the age of 10 at the All India Radio. He is currently also being trained under by Guru Vidwan Anur Anantakrishna Sharma. He has also performed in more than 5,000 performances in India and abroad, and performed in many prestigious occasions like Hampi Utsav, Bidar Utsav, and other government programs conducted by the Song and Drama Division, Kendriya Sadhana, all over India. Let's give him a round of applause. On the Veena, we have Shri Gopal Venkataramana sir. Gopal sir hails from a traditional family with a musical background. He is a third-generation member who has taken music as a profession. Gopal sir started his journey in music at the age of 6 by training under his mother, Srimati Y.V. Ratna, and his father, Vidwan S. Venkataramana Rao, who was a renowned vocal and violinist himself. His initial training in Veena was under Srimati Saraswati Vishwanathan. Subsequently, he started performing by the age of 12. Furthermore, he underwent advanced training under the renowned Veena artist Vidushi Srimati Geeta Ramanand. He's an A-grade artist of All India Radio Bangalore and Doordarshan. He has performed in prestigious sabhas such as the Sangeet Natak Academy, Madras Music Academy, Dashara Utsav at the Mysuru Palace, Bengaluru Habba, and TTD's Nada Neerajanam. He also is closely associated with the Sandalwood or Kannada film industry, and he is the founder of Shashwati Music Academy, an exclusive Veena institute. Many Veena aspirants in US and UK are his students. Apart from this, Gopal sir has become an integral part of the music ensemble for classical dance recitals for Bharatanatyam, Kuchipudi, and Mohiniyattam. His contribution to dancers, their performances, and dance projects are being greatly appreciated by the dance fraternity in Bangalore and abroad. Let's give him a round of applause. And with that, I will pass it on to Deepmati.
Hope you're all enjoying the program so far. We are now moving on to the next item, which is the beautiful duet, Thevaram. Thevaram is a devotional composition in praise of Lord Shiva, the primordial cosmic deity and the Lord of dance. This particular Thevaram, titled Mandira Mavatu Neram, the significance of ashes to the human body is emphasized. The ashes have the power to cure ailments, protect us from sins, and guide us to the abode of Lord Shiva. The importance of sacred ashes is something that everyone in this world should understand, and those who are touched by this sacred ashes are truly blessed. This particular Thevaram is set to tune by our own vocalist, Sri Raghuram sir and S.V. Balakrishna sir, and it's choreographed in Alaripu style, specifically for ANUSHREE and Nithali by our guru, Srimati Kripa Bhaskaran. Please enjoy Thevaram set to Ragamalika and Rupakatalam. Enjoy. Thank you.
திருநீரே திருநீரே மந்திரமாவது நீரே வானவர் மேலது மந்திரமாவது நீரே வானவர் மேலது நீரே சுந்தரமாவது தந்திரமாவது நீரே சமயத்தில் உள்ளது தந்திரமாவது நீரே சமயத்தில் சந்துவரர்மை பாகதி ஆழ்வாய திருநீ வேதத்தில் உள்ளது நீர் துயர் திறப்பது ஓடத்தகுவது நீர் உண்மையில் உள்ளது நீர் ஓடத்தகுவது நீர் உண்மையில் உள்ளது நீர் சீடப்புணல் வயல் சூழாத திருவாழ்வாயும் திருநீரே சத்தியம்மாவோர் புகழ்வது சத்தியம்மாவது தக்கோர் புகழ்வது பட்டி தருவது சுத்தி தருவது திருவாழ்வாயன் திருநீரே
That was a beautiful performance by Nithila and ANUSHREE together. Please give them one more round of applause. Thank you. We are now moving on to the centerpiece of a recital, which is the Varnam. Varnam is the longest and the most demanding piece in a recital. There's a perfect synchronization of bhava, raga and tala, thus giving the dancer abundant scope to display her rhythmic talents along with abhinaya or facial expressions. It has alternative passages of nritta and nritya, and thus provides the dancer to showcase full scope to display her expertise in these important aspects of Bharatanatyam. Varnam usually lasts about 35 to 45 minutes long and creates an impression of beauty, grandeur and profundity. It's a true test of a dancer's perseverance and dedication. Varnam is always a dancer's plea to a deity, and in this beautiful Varnam, the deity is Lord Krishna. Ni in the Mayam, Varnam. Here, the Nayika says, "Is it fair that you play pranks and perform magic tricks like this? Having been struck by the arrows of Manmata, is it fair for you to ignore the wound that this has caused?" There are two sancharis that are used in this Varnam, and I would like to briefly go over the sancharis with you. In one instance, Lord Krishna sneaks up and eats mud, but is caught by his mother Yashoda. When he was asked to open his mouth, Mother Yashoda was pleasantly surprised to see the entire world in the boy's tiny mouth. In the second sanchari, a beautiful gopi, dressed up to get Krishna's blessings, goes to fetch water in a river. Krishna secretly follows her and tries to throw a stone to her water pot. Drenched in water, she turns around and, being so upset, eventually realizes that it was Krishna who threw the stone, as she finds a peacock feather on the floor. When Krishna apologizes, unable to bear the separation with Krishna for a minute, she forgives him, keeps the peacock feather, and engages in a romantic play with him. Varnam progresses, where the heroine says, "O Krishna, Cupid is throwing me flower arrows continuously because I am intoxicated and caught in the web of love. Can you please rescue me by being with me and showing your grace? The second half of the Varnam transitions into a slightly more rhythmic structure known as Charanam passages, where the poet says, Ayar Kula Devame Arul Thai. O Divine One of the Ayar Kula clan, bestow your grace upon us, spreading your blessings in the Gokulam. Without you, we have no savior. You are the Paramatma and the protector of the universe and the cosmos. Both Nithila and Anushree will dance to this beautiful Charanam passages, choreographed and set for a duet performance in this Danyasi Varnam. Ragam Danyasi is a very mellifluous and lively ragam in Carnatic music style of rendition. Sit back and enjoy this Varnam, Ni in the Mai, set to Adithalam and composed by Papanasam Sivan. Enjoy everyone.
Channu జన్ను జన్ను దెత్త తక దిమి దెత్త 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 రికిట దిం రికిట తక దెత్త 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 రికిట దిం రికిట తక తక తత్తిం తత్తాం రత్తిం తత్తిం రత్తిం తత్తుం రత్తిం తత్తరిత తన్నత జన్నుత దిమిత తరిత తన్నత జన్నుత దిమిత తక్క తత్తిం తత్త రత్తిం తత్తిం రత్తిం తత్తుం రత్తిం తత్తరిత తన్నత జన్నుత దిమిత తరిత తన్నత జన్నుత దిమిత తక్క దిన్నతాం తకిట తక్క దిన్నదిం తకిట తక్క దిన్నదోం తకిట తక్క దిన్ననం తకిట తత్త తకిట జం తకిట ద తకిట జం తకిట ద తిక్కడ తక దరిగడదం తా 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 తిక్కడ తక దరిగడదం తా 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 తిక్కడ తక దరిగడదం తా తా కడ తక దరిగడదం తా కడ తక దరిగడదం తి కడ తక దరిగడదం తా తిక్కడ తక దరిగడదం తా 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 తిక్కడ తక దరిగడదం తా 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 తిక్కడ తక దరిగడదం తా తా కడ తక దరిగడదం తా కడ తక దరిగడదం తి కడ తక దరిగడదం తా ది కడ తక దరిగడదం తా 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 తిక్కడ తక దరిగడదం తా 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 తిక్కడ తక దరిగడదం తా తా కడ తక దరిగడదం తా కడ తక దరిగడదం తి కడ తక దరిగడదం
ದಯಾನಿಧಿಯೇ
தத்தற்றி தண்ண தண்ண ஜன்னு தச்சன்னு திம்மி திம்மி ரெத்தா ரெத்தா தக்கத்தி குக்கடத்துக்கு தருகிறதோம் தா ரெத்தா ரெத்தா தக்கத்தி குக்கடத்துக்கு தருகிறதோம் தா ரெத்தா ரெத்தா ரெத்தக்கடத்துக்கு தருகிறதோம்
பாரமல் துணையிலே புனிதனிலே தயை புரிவாய் நிஜமிது வனஜனயன நினது பய சரண கண்ணமிலு மறவா எனது தாபமரவிந்தருளிரைவா முரளிகான குளிர் நீரை மதிவதனனே முரஹர முனிவர் தொழும் கமலச்சரணனே ராதை மனவாழ துயரமினி தாளேன் எனதுயிர்தயாள யதுபதியே அருள்தாராய Satyabhama Lola Gopala Swamini Kripa Satyabhama Lola Gopala Swamini Kripa Satyabhama Lola Gopala Swamini Kripa Satyabhama Lola Gopala Kula Divame Garul Taraya Kula Divame Sa Risani Risada Bama Pagama Sa Magama Pama Pani Sama Pani Gama Pama Pani Sama Pani Gama Gaya Kula Divame Garul Taraya Kula Divame ಸಾರಸದಳ ವಿಲೋಚನ ಪರಮ ಪಾವನ ಸಾಮಜ ಪರದ ಮಧುರೈ ವಳರ್ 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 அருள் தராய சனிதப மகரி சரி சமகம பனி பனி சம பனி சரி சனி சம பனி சனிதப மகரி சரி சமகம பனி பனி சம பனி குல தீபமே அருள் தராய குல தீபமே கருணமிது நினைந்து நினைந்துள்ளும் வருகதிர் கருண நிதியே மனது கனிந்தருள் விரைந்து தருணமிது நினைந்து நிறைந்துள்ளும் வருகதிர் கருண நிதி மனது கனிந்தருள் விரைந்து ஆய குல தீபமே அருள் தராய குல தீபமே அருள் தராய சாசா காரி சனி ரீ சனி தபாவா நீ மபனி காம பனி சனி 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 பனி சனி பனி பம பனி பம பம பனி மபனி பனி சதா பம கம பத மகரி சகரினி ஹரி சகமனி சகம பகம பசனி சா மக மகரி சரி சானி தப தப மகரி சமக மகய குல தீபமே கருதராய பாராய் புன்னகையுடன் அருகில் வாராய் நீ மனமிருந்து என்னை பாராய் புன்னகையுடன் அருகில் வாராய் நீ மனமிருந்து என்னை பத்தி உடனே எனது இருடலும் என்று கன்று கலந்தேன் என்னை இன்று மறந்தாய் பனி நிலாவில் தவள் இனிய தின்றலிலும் எனது நேகியது அழுது போலுருக பகலிலா துயிருராகிரு விழிகளும் பாராமுகம் தகுமுமரம் சிலையுகாய குலதீபமே பாராய் புன்னகையுடன் அருகில் வாராய் நீ மனமிரது என்னை பறிவுடனே எனது உயிருடலும்
Wow, that was a very beautiful and a mesmerizing rendition of the Sri Krishna Varnam by the girls. I hope you all were able to follow along the storyline and the sancharis that the girls portrayed today. It was simply mind-blowing with the accompanying music by our very talented orchestra members, beautiful jatis choreographed by our guru, and graceful dancing by the girls. Please give the entire crew and the dancers a big round of applause. Thank you. We are now taking a very short 20-minute break. Second half of the recital are all solo items which you do not want to miss. So please enjoy the tea break and kindly return to your seats in about 20 minutes. Welcome back, everyone. I request all of you to kindly remain seated. Please avoid chit-chat and talking when a program is going on. Thank you so much. We will now get started with our beautiful second half of the recital. It's a solo item by ANUSHREE. ANUSHREE is an upcoming senior in Prosper High School, located in Prosper, Texas, where she is an active member of many clubs and organizations such as orchestra, theatre, and many more. She has been learning dance since she was 5 and has been at Natyarpana Dance Company since the age of 8. She'll be doing a beautiful padam on Lord Krishna, Tottu Tottu Pesavara. In this exquisite padam, Naika expresses her feelings about Lord Krishna, stating that he invades her personal space and takes unwarranted liberties with her. Whenever he approaches to talk, he touches her intimately, displaying his mischievous pranks without any restraint. The Naika wonders if she really wants a break from this constant intrusion. The poet also questions who can control Lord Krishna's pranks, as Gopi narrates an incident where he surprised her while she was fetching water from the river. He embraced her from behind, closed her eyes, wrapping his arms around her. Despite his touch and complaints about his actions, Naika confesses that her heart yearns for him whenever he is away. If he were to walk away leaving her behind, tears stream from her eyes. She desires his constant presence, just like every gopi in the Gokulam. This heartfelt padam, Tottu Tottu Pesavara in Ragam Behag, set to Aditalam, is a composition by Periyasamy Durani. Enjoy the solo item by ANUSHREE.
Thank you.
பேசவரா அவன் துடுக்குத நாட்டை அடக்குவரில்லை தொட்டு தொட்டு பேசவரா அவன் துடுக்குத அடக்குவரில்லை தொட்டு தொட்டு பேசவரா துடுக்குத நாட்டை அடக்குவரில்லை தொட்டு தொட்டு பேசவரா நவன் துடுக்குத நட்டை அடக்குவரில்லை தொட்டு தொட்டு பேசவரா அவன் துடுக்குத நட்டை அடக்குவரில்லை தொட்டு தொட்டு பேசவரா துடுக்குத நாட்டை அடகுவரில்லை தொட்டு தொட்டு பேசவரா துடுக்குத நட்டை அடகுவரில்லை தொட்டு தொட்டு பேசவரா அவன் துடுக்குத நாட்டை அடக்குவர் இல்லை தொட்டு தொட்டு பேசவரா துடுக்குத நாட்டை அடக்குவரில்லை தொட்டு தொட்டு பேசவரா பட்டில் மாடோட்டம் பாலகோபாலம் பட்டில் மாடோட்டம் பாலகோபாலம் பட்டில் மாடோட்டம் பாலகோபாலம் கட்டு கடங்காத கடல் அலை போல் துள்ளி தொட்டு பேசவரா பட்டில் மாடோட்டும் பாலகோபாலம் கட்டு கடங்காத கடலை போல் துள்ளி தொட்டு பேசவரா பட்டில் மாடோட்டும் பாலகோபாலம் கட்டு கடங்காத கடலை போல் துள்ளி பாலம் கட்டு கடங்காத கடல் அலை போல் துள்ளி தொட்டு தொட்டு பேசவரா அவன் துடுக்குத நாட்டை அடக்குவரில்லை தொட்டு தொட்டு பேசவரா எட்டி நின்றாலும் இதயம் துடிக்குது விட்டு சென்றாலும் கண்ணீர் வழியுது எட்டி நின்றாலும் இதயம் துடிக்குது விட்டு சென்றாலும் கண்ணீர் வழியுது எட்டிரடறிய ஏழையும் செய்வேன் என் சேவை குளிர இன்னிசை ஊதினான் எட்டிரடறிய ஏழையும் செய்வேன் என் சேவை குளிர இன்னிசை ஊதினான் தொட்டு தொட்டு துடுக்குத நாட்டை அடக்குவார் தொட்டு தொட்டு பேசவர் தொட்டு தொட்டு பேசவர் தொட்டு தொட்டு
Hi everyone, I'm Shreya.
And I'm Srija.
And we are two of Anu's closest friends.
Today, we wanted to tell you a little bit about Anu outside of dance.
Anu and I have known each other for around 6 years, and I have seen all of Anu's different phases. You name it. Harry Potter, Tom Holland, or even The Vampire Diaries on Netflix. But throughout it all, Anu's passion for dance has remained a significant part of her life. Anu and I like to say we're almost like twins, since our birthdays are so close. And even though she is just 6 days older, she acts like an older sister, giving me outfit and hair advice, being there to rant to, or bonding over our shared love of Taylor Swift. After Anu moved to Texas, we started FaceTiming more frequently. But during the school year, I couldn't even get a hold of her until really late at night. This is because Anu's days are jam-packed with dance, theater, schoolwork, and more dance. I'm in awe of how hard she works as just a 17-year-old. Not only is Anu one of my best friends, but she is also someone I really look up to. Something I've always admired about her is how creative she is. Even in art club during 6th grade, Anu would come up with the most creative paintings and drawings, some of which I still have in my room today. However, her creativity extends beyond art and into her lifestyle, dances, killer outfits, and reorganizing her room for the 100th time. Anu's creativity is what first catches the eye, but it's her resilience and self-discipline that are truly admirable. Anu balances so many different activities in her life, yet she utilizes every opportunity possible to grow as a dancer and an individual, pushing herself to excel in every way. Anu's dance journey over the years has been really cool. I got to see her growth not only in Bharatanatyam, but also other forms of dance, such as hip-hop or on the drill team at her school. Like I mentioned earlier, I've known Anu for 6 years. She is the most creative, passionate, and hardworking person I have ever met. Her dedication is truly unmatched, and whether it is in academics, friendships, or dance, Anu will always put in 110%. And while Anu is an exceptional dancer, as we have seen tonight, she is an even better person. The love I have for Anu cannot be expressed into words. She has always been by my side, laughed with me until our stomachs hurt, and been my comfort person whenever I needed. I love you, and congratulations again, Anu.
In case you guys forgot my name already, I'm Srija. I am a firm believer that some of the best friendships start with hating each other. When we first met in 6th grade, I didn't like Anu. I didn't like her Dora haircut, and she didn't like my sparkly pink shoes, both very valid reasons. But that dislike didn't last long. Soon enough, we spent every school day together, as well as the hour-long bus ride home. Our friendship only grew stronger through middle school and during quarantine, when we hung out morning till night, or whenever our mom started spam calling us. Even though she's only 4'11", I really look up to Anu. Her amazing dedication to Bharatanatyam inspires me as a dancer myself. I can't count the number of times where I've tried to call her and she texts me, "I have dance until 9." Along with the hours she spends on dance, she also participates in theater and many other activities. Even though she has so much to balance, she always has a positive mindset and stays dedicated to each and every one of her activities. What I love most about Anu, though, is her sense of humor. Every time I'm with her, I know I can count on her to make me laugh so hard that I cry. Anu is super talented at dance, but she's also equally talented at other art forms like acting, painting, and even makeup, and I'm so impressed by her. When Anu told us she was moving to Texas, I was sad she was leaving, but I knew that our friendship wouldn't fade. We still talk every day, even if it's just to send each other the dumbest TikToks we can find. And when I see her every few months, it's like she never left Wisconsin. Anu and I also have a way of finding each other at the most unexpected times. A few months ago, she was in Wisconsin, but she was in Milwaukee, and I was all the way in Sun Prairie, so I thought I had no chance of seeing her. But on my way to dance class at Kripanti's house, I thought, wouldn't it be so crazy if Anu was there? Then right when I got to dance class, I saw her car outside, but I was like, no way. Then when I got inside, I saw her mom, and I thought, no way. So I ran downstairs and saw her, and we screamed so loud that we interrupted Kripanti's dance class. Sorry, Kripanti. And even though Anu hated my sparkly pink shoes, she sparkles on stage today. Anu, I love you so much, even when you say you miss my mom's pasta more than you miss me. Shreya and I are both so proud of you and everything you've accomplished.
Let's give it up for Anu, everyone.
Thank you, Shrija and Shreya, for that wonderful talk. We are now moving on to the next item, which is yet another beautiful solo item by Nithila, a beautiful padam on Lord Muruga, Kandanal Mudalai. Nithila, as many of you know, recently graduated from Brookfield East High School, and she was introduced to the art form of Bharatanatyam at the early age of 5, and she has been training ever since. She's an accomplished dancer who has dedicated years of her life to perfecting the art of Bharatanatyam. This coming fall, she will be a freshman at UW-Madison, where she plans to pursue biomedical engineering while continuing her Bharatanatyam journey throughout her college life. In this beautiful padam that she will be performing, the heroine is deeply in love with Lord Muruga, and she says, "My love overflows, my dear, since seeing you. The one holding a spear in his hand, the compassionate son of Lord Shiva. The people will come and sing songs for you, O Muruga. My heart has not forgotten your blue peacock. I have not forgotten this love mixed with affection. Oh, this sharp-eyed festive prince has been in temple of my mind." Showing a small smile, he placed a fragrant flower of love within us. Please enjoy this beautiful padam, Kandanal Mudalai, set to ragam Madhuvanti and Talam Adi. Enjoy.
கண்டனாள் முதலா காதல் பெருகதடி காதல் பெருகதடி கண்டனாள் முதலாய் காதல் பெருகுதடி கண்டனாள் முதலாய் காதல் பெருகுதடி கண்டனாள் முதலாய் காதல் பெருகுதடி கையினில் வேல் பிடித்த கருணை சிவபாலனை கண்டனாள் முதலாய் காதல் பெருகுதடி கையினில் வேல் பிடித்த கருணை சிவபாலனை கண்டனாள் முதலாய் காதல் பெருகுதடி கையினில் வேல் பிடித்த கருணை சிவபாலனை கண்டனாள் முதலாய் காதல் பெருகுதடி கையினில் வேல் பிடித்த கருணை சிவபாலனை கண்ட நாள் முதலாய் காதல் பெருகுதடி கையினில் வேல் பிடித்த கருணை சிவபாலனை கண்ட நாள் முதலாய் பெருகுதடி காதல் பெருகுதடி வண்டிசை பாடும் எழில் வசந்த பூங்காவில் 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 வந்த சுகம் தர கந்தன் என் காந்தனை வந்த சுகம் தர கந்தன் என் காந்தனை வந்த சுகோத்தத கந்தன் என் காதலே கண்ட நாள் முதலாய் காதல் பெருகுதடி கையினில் வேல் பிடித்த கருணை சிவபாலனை கண்ட நாள் முதலாய் காதல் பெருகுதடி காதல் பெருகுதடி நீலமயில் தன்னை நெஞ்சமும் மறக்கவில்லை நீலமயில் தன்னை நெஞ்சமும் மறக்கவில்லை நீலமயில் தன்னை நெஞ்சமும் மறக்கவில்லை நேசமுடன் கலந்த பாசமும் மறையவில்லை நேசமுடன் கலந்த பாசமும் மறையவில்லை கோலகுமரன் மனக்கோயில நிறைந்து விட்டார் முருகா கோலகுமாரன் மனக்கோயிலில் நிறைந்து விட்டார் கோலகுமாரன் மனக்கோயிலில் நிறைந்து விட்டார் குறுநகைத்தனை காட்டி குறுநகைத்தனை காட்டி நறுமலர் சூட்டி விட்டார் குறுநகைத்தனை காட்டி நறுமலர் சூட்டி விட்டான் கண்ட நாள் முதல் காதல் பெருகுதடி கையினில் வேல் பிடித்த கருணை சிவபாலனை கண்ட நாள் முதலாய் காதல் பெருகுதடி கையினில் வேல் பிடித்த கருணை சிவபாலனை கண்ட நாள் முதலாய் காதல் பெருகுதடி காதல் காதல் பெருகுதடி முருகா
It was a beautiful performance by Nithila. Please give her one more round of applause. Thank you. Eminent members of our orchestra panel would now like to entertain you all with a very short musical interlude. Please enjoy. Wow, that was a very vibrant and melodious musical interlude. Please give it up for our orchestra, everyone. Thank you. Nithila and Anushree's parents would now like to honor and felicitate each member of our orchestra panel today, starting with Guru Srimati Kripa Bhaskaran. Next, they would like to honor and felicitate our wonderful singer who is literally transporting us to a different world today, Vidwan Shri Raghuram Rajagopal. Next, we would like to honor and felicitate our wonderful mridangist, Vidwan Shri S.V. Balakrishna. Next, our flautist, Vidwan Shri Vivek Krishna. We would like to felicitate the next artist on the rhythm pad, Vidwan Shri Arun Kumar Durga Prasad. Finally, on the veena, Vidwan Shri Gopal Venkatramana on the veena. Thank you all. We are so blessed to have such a talented and eminent artist in our orchestra panel today. We are moving on to the next item, which is yet another beautiful solo item by ANUSHREE. ANUSHREE will be performing a folklore, Kavadi Chinda. Folklore is well celebrated in classical Carnatic music, exemplified by ragas like Senjuruti. One such enchanting folklore is Valli Kanavan Pere Vazhipokkan Sonnalum. In this tale, a devoted follower of Lord Muruga expresses her immense joy when she hears someone chanting his name along the roadside. The Valli's husband, who is a savior of all, brings so much of happiness to our hearts. Overwhelmed by devotion, the heroine tries to write letters to Lord Muruga, but her hands tremble and her thoughts become intoxicated, causing her writing to turn into unintelligible scribbles on paper. What if I lose my wealth? What if I lose my house? What if all my money is looted tomorrow? What if all my loving, beloved people leave me? I don't care because I have Lord Muruga in my heart. This heartfelt sentiment is beautifully portrayed by the devotee in this lovely folklore, Valli Kanavan Pere, in Ragam Senjuruti. Enjoy.
வள்ளி கணவன் பேரை வழிபோக்கன் சொன்னாலும் வள்ளி கணவன் பேரை வழிபோக்கன் சொன்னாலும் வள்ளி கணவன் பேரை வழிபோக்கன் சொன்னாலும் உள்ளம் குளையோதடி கிளியே உள்ளம் குளையோதடி கிளியே உள்ளம் குளையோதடி கிளியே உள்ளம் குளையோதடி கிளியே ஊனமுருகதடி கிளியே ஊனமுருகதடி வள்ளி கணவன் பேரை வழிபோக்கன் சொன்னாலும் உள்ளம் குளையோதடி கிளியே ஊனமுருகதடி கிளியே ஊனமுருகதடி மாலை வடிவேலவர்க்கு வரிசையை நான் எழுதும் மாலை வடிவேலவர்க்கு வரிசையாய் நான் எழுதும் ஓலைக்கிற காய்ச்சதே கிளியே ஓலைக்கிற காய்ச்சதே கிளியே உள்ளமும் திரு காய்ச்சதே உள்ளமும் திரு காய்ச்சதே மாலை வடிவேலவர்க்கு வரிசையாய் நான் எழுதும் ஓலைக்கிற காய்ச்சதே கிளியே உள்ளமும் திரு காய்ச்சதே கிளியே உள்ளமும் திரு காய்ச்சதே கூடி கூலாவி மெத்த குஹனோடு வாழ்ந்ததெல்லாம் கூடி கூலாவி மெத்த குஹனோடு வாழ்ந்ததெல்லாம் வேடிக்கையல்லவடி கிளியே வேடிக்கையல்லவடி கிளியே வெகு நாளை வந்தமடி கிளியே வெகு நாளை வந்தமடி கூடி கூலாவி மெத்த குஹனோடு வாழ்ந்ததெல்லாம் வேடிக்கையல்லவடி கிளியே வெகு நாளை வந்தமடி கிளியே வெகு நாளை வந்தமடி மாடு மனை போனால் என்ன மக்கள் சுற்றும் போனால் என்ன மாடு மனை போனால் என்ன மக்கள் சுற்றும் போனால் என்ன கோடி செம்பொன் போனால் என்ன கிளியே கோடி செம்பொன் போனால் என்ன கிளியே குறுநகை போதுமடி கிளியே குறுநகை போதுமடி மாடுமணி போனால் என்ன மக்கள் சுற்றும் போனால் என்ன கோடி செம்பொன் போனால் என்ன கிளியே குறுநகை போதுமடி கிளியே குறுநகை போதுமடி வேல் வேல் முருகா வடிவேல் முருகா வேல் வேல் முருகா வடிவேல் முருகா வேல் வேல் முருகா வடிவேல் முருகா வேல் வேல் முருகா வடிவேல் முருகா
hope you all enjoyed the wonderful performance of ANUSHREE. Good evening to one and all. I'm Anu Karthikeyan. I'm a very good family friend of Ganesh and Suchitra and a very best friend to ANUSHREE Ganesh. Thanks Ganesh and Suchi for giving me this opportunity, and I'm really honored. As you all know, ANUSHREE is a very sweet, lovable, and very talented girl. I knew her since she was 9 years old. Her dedication towards Bharatanatyam has always been inspiring and admirable. Just to show her dedication, I would like to share a small information about her. Every time when we meet during weekends for a get-together, though adults have a chit-chat time, ANUSHREE is always mindful towards rehearsing her dance that she learned that day from the class, and she also encourages other kids by teaching them the steps. Her perseverance towards dance has always been mind-blowing, and she's also a very good teacher. Especially, I would also like to appreciate Ganesh and Suchi for encouraging her for her dreams to come true and in her Bharatanatyam journey. I knew Ganesh and Suchi used to drive all the way from Madison to Pewaukee for her weekly classes. Hats off to you both. Anu, you are so blessed to have such a great supporting parents, and I also equally appreciate the support, guidance, and mentorship provided by Srimati Kripa Bhaskaran ma'am and the entire Natyarpana team. Anu, I wish you all the very best for your arangetram, and I wish you succeed more in your career with the same dedication and passion. With these efforts, energy, and potential, I'm sure you will reach greater heights. I'm so proud of you, Anu. Love you. Thank you all.
Hello everyone, I'm Harish. I just wanted to speak a few sentences about my sister Nithila. I have a cherished memory of my sister's talent and accomplishments, whether it was her captivating performances on stage, her brilliant academic achievements, or her unwavering support as an older sibling. She always inspires me. Her determination and kindness were a constant source of inspiration in my life. Again, congratulations on your achievement.
Hello, I'm Varshit. I'm ANUSHREE's little brother. Today, I have great honor of standing here as a proud brother, ready to spill some sibling secrets about my sister's fantastic arangetram performance. Anuka has always been a semi-good sister to me. At the age of 6, she decided that I was a rat. And to this day, she calls me rat with various adjectives in front. Now let me tell you, she's not just a talented dancer. She's also an expert in choreographed chaos around the house. Whether it comes to aggressively chasing me down after I touch her phone, or singing at the top of her lungs at random moments. She also has a sixth sense to raid the snack table at any event with lightning speed. It's like you make my life so much more fun, and I love hanging out with you. You are the first person I come to when anything happens to me. Doesn't matter if it was funny, happy, sad, or confusing. But congratulations on this super amazing achievement. And I'm so proud of you, Anuka. Love, your favorite rat, Varshu.
Thank you, Harish and Varshit, for that adorable talk. We will now move on to the next item, which is the final item of today's recital, the Tilana. Tilana is the concluding number, which is the testimony of a dancer's talent, stamina, and rigorous practice. It's a dance of exuberant joy and sculpture-seek poses, set to rhythmic music in which the dancer abandons herself with the joy of rhythm and movement. Tilana is set to music by Lalgudi Jairam and centers around Lord Kartikeya as a primordial deity. Tilana will be immediately followed by Mangalam, which is a short benediction, during which the dancer performs the Namaskara, giving thanks and invoking blessings from everyone present here today. Likewise, she seeks all your blessings for all her future endeavors. The Mangalam chosen today is a Nama Sankirtanam chosen by our vocalist Sri Raghuram sir in praise of Lord Krishna and Radha, Vanamali Radha Ramana. I would like to wish both ANUSHREE and Nithali a very bright future in the field of Indian classical dance and also their academic ventures. I also want to thank each and every one of you for being a wonderful audience, for coming here, especially on a Sunday evening, and cheering and applauding our dancers today. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Let's witness this Tilana in Mohana Kalyani Ragam, Talam Adi, followed by Mangalam. Thank you all and have a great rest of your evening, everyone. Thank you.
Tanadhirana Dhim tanadhirana Dhirana Takata janudim tada janudim Tanadhirana Dhirana Dhirana Takata janudim tada janudim Tirana वनमाली वासुदेव मनमोहन राधारमण वनमाली वासुदेव मनमोहन राधारमण शशिवदन सरसिजनयन जगन्मोहन राधारमण शशिवदन सरसिजनयन जगन्मोहन राधारमण शशिवदन सरसिजनयन जगन्मोहन राधारमण वनमाली वासुदेव मनमोहन राधारमण शशिवदन सरसिजनयन जगन्मोहन राधारमण பார்க்கடலில் பள்ளி கொண்ட பரதாம ராதாரமண பார்க்கடலில் பள்ளி கொண்ட பரதாம ராதாரமண பக்தர்களின் குறை தீர்க்கும் ஸ்ரீரங்க ராதாரமண பக்தர்களின் குறை தீர்க்கும் ஸ்ரீரங்க ராதாரமண வனமாலி வாசுதேவ மனமோகன ராதாரமண வனமாலி வாசுதேவ மனமோகன ராதாரமண शशिवदन सरसिजनयन जगन्मोहन राधारमण शशिवदन सरसिजनयन जगन्मोहन राधारमण வெண்ணையுண்ட மாயவனே கண்ணாரி ராதாரமண வெண்ணையுண்ட மாயவனே கண்ணாரி ராதாரமண வேண்டும் வரம் தந்திடுவாய் ஸ்ரீரங்க ராதாரமண வேண்டும் வரம் தந்திடுவாய் ஸ்ரீரங்க ராதாரமண वनमाली वासुदेव मनमोहन राधारमण वनमाली वासुदेव मनमोहन राधारमण शशिवदन सरसिजनयन जगन्मोहन राधारमण शशिवदन सरसिजनयन जगन्मोहन राधारमण वनमाली वासुदेव मनमोहन राधारमण वनमाली वासुदेव शशिवदन सरसिजनयन जगन्मोहन राधारमण शशिवदन सरसिजनयन जगन्मोहन राधारमण वनमाली वासुदेव मनमोहन राधारमण वनमाली वासुदेव मनमोहन राधारमण शशिवदन सरसिजनयन जगन्मोहन राधारमण शशिवदन सरसिजनयन जगन्मोहन राधारमण 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 राधारमण
As we are all soaking ourselves in bhakti with the Nama Sankirtanam, very few moments of joy make us get tied or get us glued to a specific spot. This was one such moment for all of us, I'm sure. Soaking ourselves in the Nama Sankirtan is the best way to achieve the Lord's abode. And Sri Raghuram, I have to congratulate you first for taking us on a voyage to Murugapur, and then to Kailasam through his beautiful tune that he set for
our Tevaram. It was a complete mesmerizing tune that he put together on Monday after he arrived, and we synchronized all of this just in the very last minute. I'm sure people would think we are making it up, but that is the honest truth. And Raghuram, you are a blessing for us. Your voice is just absolutely astounding, and thank you so much for being here and creating this magic for us. My first thanks to Raghuram, because I had goosebumps many places, and starting to the end of this Markam. And thank you, Shri S.P. Balakrishna sir, once again, for making it so special for us. Vivek Krishna, Gopal sir, and Arun, thank you very much for accompanying us on this beautiful occasion. With my Guru's blessings and the elders in the room, I thank all the audience members for coming here and blessing my two little students, Anu and Nithila. Nithila and Anu are very good friends, although they were not like great friends from before. They were planning for arangetram, and Anu has been training under me for many years now, so is Nithila. She moved to Madison, and Madison to Milwaukee itself was a task. Once they moved to Dallas, I thought Anu would probably continue seeking a different tutor, and I kind of hooked her up with a few people. She just continued things on Zoom with me, and week after week after week, whether I had to cancel a class or not, she would not. Very meticulously planned, very committed and dedicated student, both Nithila and Anu. And I just thought of them as great buddies. When the pandemic hit, I was just thinking, why not two good friends mingle and do an arangetram together? And both the families expressed interest, and I thought of bringing them together. Language was one of the charming part, because when we put a margam together for an arangetram, it should be very enjoyable for the audience. And we tastefully craft and present every arangetram of Natyarpana. The only goal that I set on my mind is to be for the arangetram to be very different from one another. So it's packaged and presented according to the students' language and the community that would attend the arangetram, so they can enjoy the 2 or 3 hours of bliss. So when I tried combining Anu and Nithila, I knew it was going to be a task, but Anu and Nithila made it seem so seamless for me with their extremely good friendship and goodness, both from the families and from the children. Diligently they practiced. I would feed them something, a substance 1 week, and they would make sure they met and practiced and perfected and came back for the next class. That's the kind of sincerity and commitment these two kids showed. Not to mention the parents were exceptionally supportive, both Ganesh and Balaji families. Such gem of people, and I think I spoke about this yesterday. Through years of teaching, the one thing that I have acquired in my several years of teaching is goodwill and good people around me. And it's such a blessing to meet such good families come together and take care of each other like their own families. And it's so charming to see how two families can coexist and create things in harmony. Today's arangetram was an evidence of the whole blissful situation that we all witnessed today. And Nithila and Anu, to me when I watched you, it was not the caliber difference, it was not the height difference, it was not the complexion, it was nothing, the age, nothing. All I saw in you were Krishna and Radha, Muruga and Valli, and Mahavishnu and Mahalakshmi. So it was so beautiful to see both of you in absolute synchronization, right from the walk to your ardis to everything. And even when a student is training in person, it is not a joke to cooperate with the teacher and synchronize with the beats and everything. And Anu, after having learned through Zoom on a long distance mode, I was so surprised that every single ardi and rhythm, you name it, was on point. And this cannot happen without hard work and sincerity. So we need to give a big round of applause to both the children, for Nithila, for her cooperation, and patiently waiting for Anu's arrival. And after Anu arrived into Wisconsin the first week of June, they started practicing together. Up until then, it was just a Zoom with all the lag, everything, discounting everything. You guys did a mesmerizing job in person today and made me very, very proud. A standing example of devotion. Thank you girls for making me a proud teacher today. And on the mark of your successful completion of the arangetram, I would like to call you and receive a graduation certificate from Natyarpana. Hearty congratulations to both Ganesh and Balaji families for raising these two exceptionally talented girls. And thanks for being such great hosts, Balaji and Ganesh. Thank you so much for taking care of everyone so well, like your own family. Thanks.
I'm Anu. And I'm Nithila. Thank you everyone for blessing us with your presence today and for joining us in celebrating this huge milestone of our Arangetram.
It makes us so happy to see our families and friends and well-wishers who supported us through this remarkable journey gathered here.
First and foremost, we would like to thank our beloved Guru, Kripanti.
We obviously wouldn't have been able to perform how we did today or reach this milestone without her guidance and support.
Thank you, Kripanti, for your unwavering encouragement and support since I was young. You've always been more than a guru to me and more like a mother. And thank you for being my source of inspiration and pushing me to surpass my own limitations and bringing me to new heights. And for that and for our we're grateful. I love you.
For me, as some of you may know, I live in Texas now, so for this Arangetram, Kripanti had to teach me all the dances through Zoom, which is not an easy task. She was so patient through all of the internet issues and schedule conflicts and trained me so well through the distance. I'm so grateful for her.
Thank you, Kripanti. We love you. Next, we want to thank the talented musicians that played for us today.
It has been so fun working with them for the past week.
Your magical melodies have added soul and depth to our dances and gave us the energy to keep going even when we're tired.
Thank you guys so much. And how can we forget about our incredible parents?
They put this whole event together for us, and none of this would have been possible without their care and support. Amma and Appa, words cannot express the depth of my appreciation for everything you have done for me. Amma, thank you for massaging my feet when they're very tired after rehearsals, force-feeding me when I need more energy, and constantly motivating me. And Appa, from dropping me off at every dance class to managing logistics, thank you for your unwavering support and constant encouragement through my ups and downs. Thank you both for being my guiding light and biggest supporters through this dance journey, and I love you both so much.
My parents have always been so supportive of me from a young age for dance. I want to thank my Amma for force-feeding me food after every rehearsal so I can retain energy, or fixing my dance costumes last minute before a show. I want to thank my dad for being my personal chauffeur for so many years, taking me back and forth from Madison to Milwaukee for dance. You both are my pillars of support, and I love you guys so much. I wouldn't have done this if it wasn't for you guys.
We cannot forget the people who volunteered and helped organize things, whether it be backstage, doing your hair and makeup,
or putting up decorations or running sound and lights. This evening wouldn't have run as smoothly if it wasn't for all of you.
And we both would also like to be thankful for all the people who gave speeches for us today. And thank you, Deepa Auntie and Mridula, for being our masters of ceremonies today and for introducing the orchestra.
You made our day so much more special, so thank you.
Last but not least, our amazing audience. All of you, our beloved family and friends, your presence here today means the world to us, whether you're here in person or watching through live.
Your energy, applause, and constant encouragement have given us so much strength and allowed us to push ourselves and reach new heights.
And it's incredible to see so many familiar faces here supporting us on this special day.
Thank you for being part of our journey and for making this day even more memorable.
Thank you all. We love you.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to call our MC, Mrs. Deepa Arangetram. Can you please come to the stage, please? Just allocate 20 minutes your time to read my thank you notes. This event wouldn't be possible without the support of all the family members who supported onshore and offshore, and all the friends and neighbors and all volunteers. Without you, this is not at all possible.
Thank you so much for your love, support, and your blessings. Thank you all.
Ganesh?
Ellarukum vanakkam. Good evening to everyone. We are Anushree's parents. I'm Suchitra.
And I'm Ganesh.
We have all had the privilege of witnessing a mesmerizing performance by Nithila and Anushree here. We wholeheartedly appreciate and extend our congratulations to Anushree and Nithila for the triumphant and culmination of their arangetram. As parents, we are filled with immense pride witnessing Anushree's arangetram performance and witnessing an unwavering passion for her dance. Seeing her dedication, discipline and talent on display brings us immeasurable joy. We are grateful to have a daughter who embraces her art with such a grace and passion. Anuma, your accomplishment fills us with immense pride. We hold you dear and cherish your talent. Love you, Da.
First and foremost, we would like to express our deep gratitude to Guru Srimati Kripa Bhaskaran. She has a beautiful soul and cares for everyone with utmost love and affection. Her boundless energy and unwavering determination are profoundly inspiring. It's not just Anushree who is blessed to have her as a guru, but our entire family and the community is equally fortunate. We sincerely thank her and her family for everything they have done and continue to do. Our gratitude remains incomplete without acknowledging the extraordinary orchestra who invested many hours training in the kids and spent patiently encouraging and supporting our kids throughout this journey. Additionally, we would like to extend an heartfelt note to our gratitude MC Srimati Deepa Arangetram for her invaluable support throughout the evening, ensuring the smooth flow of the event. Your presence and guidance has been instrumental in making this event a memorable one.
Next, we extend our heartfelt appreciation to all volunteers who work diligently behind the scenes to ensure the success of this event. We would like to especially thank all our dear friends who traveled from Arkansas, Atlanta, Chicago, Madison, Texas to grace and bless Anushree on this occasion. Lastly, but certainly not the least, we express our sincere gratitude to our friends who assisted us during our stay and took exceptional care of Anu in every way. We consider ourselves so blessed to have all your friendship.
We would not like to hold you further. Please join us for dinner outside. Once again, thank you all for being a wonderful audience.
Few words about our daughters, Nithila and Anu. It's not easy to complete the journey without the passion to continue learning the dance. Okay, so big applause to Nithila and Anu. I would like to thank my brother-in-law Rajasekhar and my brother Sampath and my cousin Vinod and all the relatives, as well as all the volunteers who put so much effort to decoration of backstage and the main hall decorations. They put so much effort. Okay, without their support, it's not even possible. So thanks again, thanks again, thanks again.
Thank you.
So dinner is ready, so you can join us on the dinner.